Hello there, welcome back. We're back for some more Minecraft Dinosaurs. You will never believe what I've done. It's done. Back to normality up here. Do I have... Yes, I do. So, let's just go ahead and level this out quickly. There should be one here, I believe. Yes, right, perfect. That means it's that, and that. Now, if I want them here as well, I can, because it's not going to cause problems anymore. Oh, dear me, right. There we go, and then we should have 1, 2, so here, right? Yeah, perfect. We've now got the facilities to be able to walk through. As we're going to put on these 3, I don't know, but it is, we can still walk through in all the different directions, which is nice. I still need to do the walls for these. I appreciate that, but that's an already big improvement. Also, downstairs, there's been a slight improvement too. This isn't actually much off-camera work, I'll admit. I've just made this a thing now, which is nice. Now I'm starting to doubt whether we need to bring this all the way down here for it to have that effect, which is nice. So we can probably start thinking about building this back up and redoing this, which is glorious. I still need access to down here, although I might move our enchanting area all the way to the tower, so that the tower has got a use at some point. And we're not really enchanting that much, we're just repairing more than not, so I could probably just get an anvil or a couple up here somewhere, and we could finally close this off. And sort this wall out, sort that wall out, sort out Mr. Handmonk's section. This guy's come into here for some reason. Sort this in here. So, upstairs is pretty much sorted now. It's just downstairs that needs to happen. I want to bring this over, I think, a little bit more and then have like a path coming up, which would be nice. Oh, I'm getting a bit lightheaded. Whew, that was a weird experience. As you can see over there as well, I have used up some of the acacia saplings, so that we actually have, it looks a bit more organic that way, I would say. I am really getting quite lightheaded, which is weird. So that is looking much nicer. I have just spent a few hours just looking at monitors, pining, but settling that I'm not going to get one until the refund from Amazon is sorted. Imagine selling a broken monitor. That's pretty cringe, bro. Anyway, so this is now a little bit less just bleh. It's got like all of these trees that actually brings it together really nicely. I have to say, I'm glad I did it. And it's acacia, so it looks quite nice on the eyes. It blends quite nicely, so I'm quite happy with that. As for anything else that we're going to be doing in this episode, I'm not going to lie, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I'm happy with what we've done so far in terms of the urbanization. I know there's so much more to go, and as I said, it's a continuous, ongoing project. And the problem is, the more stuff I build, the more I got to urbanize, so it will always be ongoing. But I did say I wanted a bridge over here, so I was thinking maybe we could do the bridge this episode, but I need some of my wood. So let's go ahead and get some wood. Where is the wood that we require? No. No. Nope. Absolutely not. All of this. There we go. Oak wood. That's not what I grabbed. We need some fences too. We've got the stone brick already, so we're just going to look for more oak wood. If not, we'll just go get some oak wood. Not seeing any personally. That's fine. I will save some time and go chop some down. He says, then realizing I have to go all the way over there to get the wood. So maybe not loads of time being saved. Using the, what do we call it? What's it called? Something light? Elytra. I was about to call it an electrolyte. So close to base, it's a bit of a pain. But here we are. So, I'm really hoping, now I think about it, that the delivery that I made for my Amazon doesn't end up at my home address, because I did write my address on the part where it has returned, and then it says return to Amazon, blah, 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 and then I put my home address underneath. So I really hope that doesn't end up happening, but I guess we'll find out. Kind of funny if it does. I'll keep you updated on it. I don't want to get anything from these sections, because I kind of like the way it works. Over there, we've got some trees you can probably take down. Although I do like the bigger trees, so let's look for a narrower tree or a tree like that, which is a bit of a nightmare. Let's just grab these where I can. Beautiful. Okay, that should do it. Although I'm aware that we will need stairs and whatnot, but just a small bridge would be quite nice. Now let's head over there and make the bridge. And then I can show off... this needs to be done. And then I can show off the progress. Which would be nice. It's definitely starting to take shape, this section of our build, the main section. Which makes me really happy, because it might not be the prettiest thing to look at, but it's now starting to look a bit more uniform, which is glorious. This needs something done with it, but hey. What's it doing? Bridge. Right. I think a bridge here, but the problem I've got is then that doesn't really feed into that. So, have I got any dirt on me? Yes, I do. The power of dirt coming together. Let's just start narrowing this in a bit, so that if we do a bridge over here, it can connect. And we've got this still here, so there is that. Let's just get this in like so. Ooh, not that one. There we go. We now have something. So I feel like a bridge coming from here is kind of pointless, though. But then we have this. So if I take this in... let's just use our brain a second. And then just take this in. Okay, cool. So the bridge can come from, like, here. Problem I've got is this is going to be quite an angle for the bridge, so... let's use our brains a second, and... do we want it to come like that, or do we want it to be like that? Something with a narrower bridge. But if we go ahead and do this... okay, and then we'll just go ahead and start mapping the bridge out with the wood. So... we don't really need to do it by the 4. That'll be annoying as hell. Won't it? You can obviously do like the inclines and the drops shortly afterwards, but I think if we can bring it up to here, just something like that would be nice. So we'll go like that, like that, like that. Let's get rid of that a second, actually. I've just had a thought. Just keep it in the square section, and then... so that should be a square. Perfect. So, something like this. But, I guess like that. And that. Maybe that. Maybe that. There we go. Right. So, it actually needs to be one more high. So, if we go ahead and do this. Do this, do this. And then get rid of the blocks underneath, apart from that one. There we go. Doesn't need to be too thick. Let's just drown. Right. Problem with working with water is it makes everything go super duper slow. I'm aware. So we will take our time. It's fine. We do need stairs as well. But for now, I think that is all we need. That will allow us to effectively build up. We need fences. So, thank you. This damn grass. Right, here. Here. Okay. No, we don't want that being like that. Do need this being here. Okay, so now effectively, how did I do that? It was in the middle, wasn't it? Interesting. The one over here has got stairs and slabs like that, which I kind of like, but how would I fit those in? Because I don't think I would. So, would. Instead, let's just... And where did this come off of? There. Oh, it's going to have to be on one side, isn't it? Okay. It doesn't matter how I do it. It's going to be annoying either way. Like that. Something like that. And we can obviously do the decorations in terms of the stairs and whatnot, but for now, it works. And then we want stairs. So let's just quickly... Something like that. I know that makes this a little bit more annoying, but we'll figure it out. We have a bridge. It kind of sucks at the moment, but we'll give it some flesh. Do I have my crafting table on my inventory? No, I do not. Cool. Let's go ahead and get a couple of stairs. So that should give us 4, which I think we need one more load of, to be fair. 6 slabs. That should help us out massively. Right. We want that on top of the... Right, so... Let's just go ahead and do those. I did have stone brick stairs coming out of these. Like that. Over there, so we'll probably keep that in. Like that. Perfect. And then... No, technically you can walk over this when you're on top, but it's fine. Should I maybe... Maybe. Yeah. Let's just put this here as well, then. There we go. I'll go ahead and pop this here, pop this here. And it will start to take shape, I imagine. Okay. Don't like that. So, we have a choice here. Do I either bring it onto the wood, put it over, which kind of works, don't get me wrong, but I could have to replace this with, say, let's have a look, stone brick here, stone brick here. Gives me more wood back, actually, which is nice. There, and there. It kind of makes that a bit narrower, which I hate. Although it is supposed to be 2, so it kind of makes sense, but... There we go. I'm out of these stairs, though, so I can't do any more of the stair decorations, effectively. I could... How did I do this? So it was stopped, and it was just wood after a certain amount. So technically, it could stop, and then it could all be wood. So if I was to say, for example, get rid of all of this stone brick on one side, just so I can see how it looks, and maybe start it from maybe here. Actually, isn't the worst. Like so. I need more slabs. I need more wood. More wood in general. So I definitely started this without being prepared. But I don't hate the way that the wood's working currently. Although the fence on fence is kind of egregious, but we'll see. Let's make, I would say, 2 more batches of you. And then continue this on. Although I want stone brick as a corner like that, so it will come up to here. Oh, yes, that's totally what I meant to do. Let's get rid of you. Come back to me. There we go. So it goes up to here, whereas the stone brick on the side will get amended in a second. So let's have a quick goosey gander from a distance. Thanks, I hate it. What could be replaced? There's something here that genuinely works, and there's something that doesn't, and I don't know what it is. So we're just going to quickly make it uniform. So 2 to here. Okay, stop. Okay, then let's block here. But I don't know what it is that's not uniform that's bugging me. There's just something. Like, from this side, I actually like the way that this looks because of the thing of how short it is. The short side looks really nice, in my opinion. Whereas the long side could do with some work. I don't know what. From this angle, it's not awful. I guess that's the problem. It's just going to look bad in one way or another. But, hey, it works. It's a bridge. I will take feedback on this. Everything else, maybe not. But this, yeah, I'll take feedback on. Maybe do a bit of searching. Soul searching, maybe. And I want a path that effectively leads round. Problem I've got now is this is going to be tight. So, I don't want to drop this level either. Do I take this back and maybe push this back 1? Maybe that will help as well. Hold up. So we want this to be the decline that we had before, which means this would need to be moved away. We do have 2 stairs, right? Yeah, we do have 2 stairs. Cool. So this is going to help, I feel. I want it to be symmetrical, though. We want the... Well, I would say... Whoa, that's a risk. I want it to be something, then I could do that. Get the fence on here. Like that. Okay. So we have blocks on either side of the stairs, but rather than that, I currently have something else, which is a block. So let's do that. I kind of like the way that a 2-block works. I'll stop at you. There we go. Fortunately, it does create this difference, which is like this, but that's fine. I guess that can go away now as well, actually. Let me get replaced because it's 2. So as it stands, we've only got 1, which is in line here. So I guess if we get rid of that and then place slab down. Let's see how that looks. From this side. I mean, let me get rid of this. Make it a bit more uniform. And get rid of that. No, we need this, I think. But I guess we'll find out. We don't need it. Okay, cool. Look from this side. It looks better. Cool. Now we'll have a look from the other side. Okay. It's just as bad as before. It's not better, it's not worse. I guess if I view from this angle, like I said before, it looks alright, but I don't know what I want to do about these, you know? Maybe, like, a wood block for corner pieces. So here. Like, as opposed to a wood block, I mean, like, oak logs. I guess we can figure that out. This I like. I like this bridge a lot. The thing is, though, this bridge is, like, a straight line, so it's going to be easier to make, whereas this is going to be a bit more tricksy, so we'll have to figure it out. But for now, this will absolutely suffice. We've got a bridge, we've got stairs up here, it works. We have urbanized. For the better? Probably not. Will I try and fix it between now and the next episode so that you haven't got a crappy little build by the time we I just stuck stone brick all around it. No, that sucks. Right, by the time we have the world download and you go, why has he done this? I hope so. Anyway, I think this is a great place to end the video. If you have enjoyed today's video of Chaos Gremlin mode, please smash the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed or raised the video, super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me these. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day and ta-ra.